Welcome to the TransForum. The great issues of our day demand clarity, and today we will be addressing the question, how do we create long-term prosperity for the largest number of people?
I'm Dennis Peacock, and today we want to talk about ethics and the free market regulation. We're dealing here with the whole question of prosperity for the largest number of people. How do we create it? Well, a lot of people complain about the federal government and its incursions and increased amounts of regulation. Somebody is going to regulate the market. That is a non-negotiable principle. It's going to be regulated by customers, the business community itself, or the civil government. Those are the three primary forces that are going to be driving the regulation of the free market. You know, I hear people all the time complaining about governmental interference. I understand that the philosophy of socialism, can get involved, and a true socialist really believes that productivity and justice is better served by the economy largely being managed by the state. But fortunately, we here in the Western world, and the United States in particular, we have what's called a mixed economy. There is regulation, and there needs to be regulation. As a matter of fact, the unions were spawned by the fact that labor conditions were abhorrent. Again, if we don't regulate the market with ethics, if the people who are producing products don't regulate that market themselves, the customers are going to regulate it by leaving, by not buying, voting with their feet, so to speak. The business community is going to step in and regulate those who need to be pushed out or changed because they're giving the industry or the business a bad name. And if those things fail, the federal government, the local government, city government, somebody from the government is going to intervene, and they should. President Obama is getting a lot of criticism for the massive involvement of the national government, civil government in the marketplace. And I understand that criticism. I understand the concerns, and I hold many of those same concerns. But it's perfectly natural. It's normal. It's historical. The pendulum swings. If the market proves that its freedom is damaging large numbers of people, somebody is going to invade. Somebody is going to intersect. Somebody is going to regulate. I wish I would hear more about that. We need a balanced discussion. What we really need is for the free market to recognize that it needs to regulate itself with really godly ethics, really using the golden rule of do unto others as you would have others do unto you. That's what we need. What are you going to do to keep the markets free? This is the TransForum, and let's engage.